Oh, thank God. Study finds what personality traits make someone a total asshole. That in a report at StudyFinds. Be sure to like and subscribe below. You know that person. The one person, usually it's more, that you just can't stand, that drives you batshit crazy. And you wish his f***ing soul never left his or her devil father in the first place. Simply put, a complete and total asshole. Now, a new study is revealing the personality traits and most likely describes the people in your circle who are grade A, number one certified total assholes in your life. Now, of course, this one gets a bit PG-13, but it's the asshole's fault. Researchers from the University of Georgia. This is a research from a university. It's probably the first one worth the grant money. They actually use the term asshole. Researchers say that the most likely people to be the biggest assholes in your life are middle-aged men. Hey, wait a minute now. Just to be clear, however, these aren't the only individuals who display signs of significant assholery. The team surveyed nearly 400 people, asking each one to think about the biggest asshole in their life and the personality traits they display regularly. People most often claim these people are manipulative, aggressive, and entitled. Yeah, but what if you ask an asshole? That'll fuck up the whole damn survey with asshole poison. Anyway, are assholes one step away from being psychopaths? Well, study authors say two traits people mention, manipulation and irresponsibility, are concerning because assholes aren't the only ones displaying them. Yes, these two traits in particular are major factors in expert profiles of psychopathic, antisocial, and narcissistic personality disorders. Study authors said that people didn't really have a problem figuring out who the biggest asshole was in their life. I have a rotating list depending on the day, and if I go to Walmart, that list gets really long. I'm sorry, Walmart, it's not you. It's me. Along with certain middle-aged men, the survey found half of the biggest assholes responded snow personally are exes, old bosses, and even estranged family members. Did you ever have one of those bosses, who thought had your back and then they didn't? Big asshole there. The one that talks about how you're one big happy family, then cuts half the staff so they can still get their bonus. Just for example, hypothetically speaking. For one of three people, unfortunately, the biggest assholes they know are still a constant presence in their lives. These annoying individuals include coworkers, friends, and even their current romantic partner. Oh my, current romantic partner. I'm sorry about that one. That could be serious. They say everyone's definition of an asshole is different. It's quite possible one person thinks someone is a complete jerk while their friend actually likes them. I've seen that too. I don't want to hear how good kale is for me anymore. Wait, maybe I'm an asshole in that case. Along with noting the top three behaviors people say make someone an asshole, the group had to answer these three questions. 1, do you think that a person knows their behavior bothers people? 2, do you think that person cares that their behavior bothers people? And 3, do you think that person could change their behavior if they really wanted to? I think assholery can be genetic. That's just my thought. According to the respondents, the common theme among the biggest assholes is that they allegedly know their behavior bothers others, but they just don't care. That guy that takes up 2 places with his Hummer at the store, he's an asshole. The jerk who goes 40 and is 65, asshole. The person who sits at a green light reading their phone, asshole. People who don't tip, complete assholes. People who watch videos on their phone without earbuds, oh my God, total assholes on a plane. And rude, that's worse than farting on the plane, which also makes you incidentally an asshole. People who don't disagree in an agreeable way, assholes. And we can hold opposite views. It's not illegal, Believe it or not, if it was, we would still be thinking the Earth was the center of the universe, where we clearly now know that it's the sun. That was a joke. It's not. We have a lot more info on this and other asshole studies. Just click the link in the description below and head over to StudyFinds.com.